After a prolonged break, this cricket season is back here, and it's going to be a series of several firsts when India take on West Indies tomorrow in Antigua. Virat Kohli's first major assignment outside the subcontinent, Anil Kumble's first assignment as the chief coach of the Indian team, and of course the first of many tests that will take place over the next 10 months. I have with me Sahil here. Sahil, how does it look for India going to tomorrow's test?
Mir, as you just summed it up, it's a very long season ahead. We are playing plenty of test matches, and this probably forms the core of the squad, which we are going to see in the next 12 months or so. So it's going to be very important because you always need to get off to a very positive start, and you need to hit the right notes early in the test season, because it gets really difficult to pick up from a certain low. So it will be very, very crucial for this young squad still getting used to the white flannel. So it is going to be very, very exciting, and Virat Kohli is always up for challenges, and it will be his first proper test as a test captain. We saw flashes of that in the Australia tour. We saw how he led the team during the Sri Lanka series, but that was a subcontinent flavor win. But this is going to be his real test. So exciting times ahead of us.
Yeah, and the way team has really acted so far, it's been very relaxed. They've went on the beaches, they've done all the relaxing stuff so far, but it's time to make tough decisions. Get the team combination right. Who should be the opener? Should they go with Dhawan or should they rest him? What should be the bowling combination? Because Kohli is the one who likes having three pacers, and Kumble being a spinner himself, I'm sure would want something different. How's it looking on that front?
See, the openers debate is very important as of now, because you have someone like a Cheteshwar Pujara in the squad, and he has done no wrong in the last 12 months, because his only appearance was when he carried his bat through.
That's true.
But that said, he hasn't played competitive cricket for a long time now. He was out of the IPL. He did not feature in any of the ODIs.
But he did look pretty good in the practice matches.
Yes, he did. So that is going to definitely just solidify his case for the stake in the Test squad. So there could be a call between KL Rahul and Shikhar Dhawan now, and as we reported a couple of days ago, Virat Kohli has definitely sent out that message that he definitely has a good feeling for KL Rahul, and KL Rahul did get a good 50 in the last practice game.
He's been doing pretty consistently as well overall.
So KL Rahul and Shikhar Dhawan debate seems to be sorted on that front, but we never know what happens on match day. As far as bowlers are concerned, I think that is going to be a tricky call to make, because we were just speaking to Bharat, who has been to this part of the world plenty of times, and he was telling me how the pitches are going to be on the flatter side, and how the whole seam threat could be out of the question now. So that said, you might need an extra spinner, and Kumble being a spinner himself might just
push for it.
Might just push for someone like an Amit Mishra. And Ravindra Jadeja has done well with the bat in the last practice game, so he could probably edge past Stuart Binny in the race for that all-rounder spot now.
India are spoilt for choices, and the other end the hosts are completely broke. They have just one spinner, I guess, in the squad in Bishu. Not many options there. The fast bowling is pretty average. The batting looks depleted. Apart from Marlon Samuels, none of the guys really inspire confidence. So they are fielding. It's virtually like it's a team that they're fielding there.
So it's very wafer thin when you look at the current West Indies squad. So you don't have someone like a Jeremy Taylor, because he announced his retirement. Kemar Roach wasn't picked, so you don't have that firepower up front in the bowling department. You have someone like a Jason Holder, who will be around the military medium pace, dibbly-dobbly kind of seam ups, and then you have Devendra Bushu. Even in the batting department, I think it's Marlon Samuels and Darren Bravo they'll heavily rely on. So they need some stability, and they'll need something very special against this Indian unit, which has stuck together in the toughest times now. We have seen that during the Australian tour. We see how they responded during their first away assignment in Sri Lanka. So this Indian team is up for it. It will be interesting to see how West Indies actually respond to the challenge now.
It seems to be a very one-sided affair. We have won there in 2007, 2011. This is the hat-trick that we are aiming for. Do you think it's possible it will be that easy?
See, again, winning a series wouldn't be difficult for India. The scoreline is a tough choice to make right now, Mir, because as I told you, what Bharat told me, it's going to be what do you call Pata kind of wickets there. So if you get such wickets on offer, you might see high-scoring affairs, and you might even see hosts capitalizing.
Or you might see boring draws as well.
Of course. So that said, the three-match series in 2011 was a 1-0 result in India's favour, and Ishant Sharma was the leading wicket taker there. So that could probably settle our debate when it comes to picking our premier seam bowler, as we say.
I guess so, and we expect him to lead our bowling attack tomorrow. Let's see how the match goes. It's a 7:30 p.m. start India time. We'll catch up after the match again, Sahil.
Correct.
Thanks guys. Thank you for watching.